intro. By 2020, I was kicking hoes, though. Was getting depressed by 2021. Hoes did all that talking, but couldn't get it done. By 2022, I holler, fuck all these hoes. Had these bitches running like a drippy coke of nose. Now it's 23, and I'm still undefeated. The way I run that game, poor please thinking that I cheated. 100% pure beat. Ain't no cutting me. 100% pure beat. What the fuck you mean? 100% pure beat. Yeah, I'm born and bred. 100% pure beat. You heard what I said.
Man, they coming out all this shit, this I'm 100% pure beat.
Bitches starting to act like a flock of vegan sheep. All this making it fun, what happened to the beat? Mopey's hopefully playing like kids hide and seek. Complaining that I go too hard, they call the boys on me. Forensics had to take it off, they called it emergency. Bagged up all the evidence, trying to build a case on me. Sent it off for testing, yeah, they got my DNA. But I ain't even tripping, cause the floats gon' say I'm 100% pure beat. Qualified by pedigree, 100% pure beat. Certified by the street, 100% pure beat. Yeah, I'm born and bred, 100% pure beat. You heard what I said.
Yeah, but it's really like born in the paint. 100% pure beat. Pure on blank. demetralitALLday. Rock around, pound for pound. Showing y'all how I boogie down.
Yes, 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 yes. Can I get some yeses? Can I get some yeses in the chat? Can I get some hands up praises? Can I get some pink ribbons? Can I get some everything that's absolutely good? Circle One, we are back. What's up, Jill's Comfort Zone? What's up, M. Renee? What's up, Star Bell? Leo. Hey, dog player. Leo, you already know that something, you have to have known that if I didn't say nothing, I didn't know. And I just thought about you yesterday. I was like, I wonder what Leo doing. I ain't seen Leo. I wonder if everything, I literally just said, you must have felt me saying that or feeling that because you came through. Hey, Em, if y'all didn't know, now y'all know. And I'm thinking that avatar on my vertical line, because it was little, I thought that was like a little, I thought that was an early St. Patrick's Day or something with that green. Hey, shout out to Leo, the lioness queen. She is in remission. She is cancer free. Won't he do it? Yes, he will. Didn't he do it? Yes, he did. Will he keep doing it? But of course, you know I didn't know. You know I didn't know. You know I did not know. You know I would have came on here that day. You know I would have said, I would have been all on the thing. You know I would have been, you know this. I am so happy for you. I'm so happy for you, and I'm so proud of you of how you went through this journey. What we could see, right? We can't see everything. We're not meant to see everything, but the way you shared with us what you shared was so gracious and so courageous, you know, to come out, to talk about it, to take people with you to some of your treatments, to let us talk to your family and hear how your family on some fronts was handling things, to bring us with your daddy, to let him talk about how this affected him and how, and your sister. I mean, it's just, hey, just read my book. Hey, Sassy, it was a lot how you did this and how you brought the awareness to us, right? I heard you crying on that video, the short video. I heard you crying, it's tears of joy. I can't even. I'm so happy for you. I'm so happy for your son, right? I'm happy for your son. I'm happy that his mama is cancer free, you know. I don't know if it's something. I think it may be something that you have to forever be mindful of and watchful of. But the big part is done, right? The big part is done. Oh, Elm, I like your new avatar picture. Here, Leo. I don't know if you're in a position, but here's the link. If you are in a position to hit it, or if anybody want to hit the link and say something to Leo, but we are definitely wanting to celebrate her being cancer free. Oh, I got something for you too. Hold on. I'm Demetri. The way we do things is a little bit different. I want to dedicate this song to Leo for being cancer free, being in remission. Hold on. Can y'all hear? Ring that bell. For so long, for a little, what? Cancer song. It's so long. Ring the bell. Ring the bell. I've been waiting and debating for so long for Leo to tell us that cancer is gone. Hey.
Oh, wait a minute. Let me turn you off. I'm sorry. My bad. Hey, can you hear me?
I can.
Okay. Is Leo going to hit the link?
I don't know if she's in a position to even hit the link,
cool.
But
I ain't had nothing I wanted to say except, Demetri, honest to God truth, when I heard about it, I was like, Leo, oh, Leo got this. Like, I'm not going to lie, and I hope this doesn't sound bad.
No, I actually thought the same thing. I just didn't want it. It feels like the wrong thing to say, right?
It does. But I promise you, I just didn't have, I was like, oh, she got this from jump. And, I remember dropping down and praying, and I instantly prayed, and I was watching people praying. But it just reminded me, I'm like, since I've known Leo, when she didn't handle,
whatever's come our way.
Whatever came her way, right?
But can you imagine how hard it? But you one of the first, before people started really, really, really saying it. You said it long before it became a catch tag, a catchphrase. You said check on your strong friends.
Check on your strong friends,
right? And so actually, between me Internet Live, going to check her channel to see if it's what I thought it was, and hitting my live, I literally found myself saying, "Damn, I wonder why." Hey, Leo.
Hey, boo. Hey, I'm Renee.
Leo, ring the bell.
Right. Listen, I want y'all to have y'all moment. Just let me say this, Leo, real quick. I want y'all to have y'all's moment. I was telling Demetri, when I first heard it, I was crushed, and then I feel sad and bad, but I just didn't have no doubt. Like, I was like, oh, Leo gonna crush this. I'm not like I just knew your strength, and I've seen you overcome, things before, and it was like, if I had oh God, I hate to say it like this, but I want to give you your flowers live right now. But if I had saw some other people, I might be like, oh God, help them, Lord, help. But when I found out I said, Leo got this. I would just wait for you to ring the bell. Yay! All right,
Thank you.
I'm gonna jump down and have that moment, okay? All right,
Thank you so much, M. Renee.
Love you, M. Bernadette.
Love you too.
See, people think I'm M. Renee. It's actually M. Bernadette.
I'm sorry, M. Bernadette, M. Bern. I keep getting, I'm sorry, but I know who you are. I just got the name mixed up.
Absolutely. Yeah. I knew you knew exactly who I was, but people call me M. Renee all the time. All right, bye, y'all.
I'm so sorry.
Leo, how do you feel? I know you still shouting and praising God. I'll be doing shouting and praising God for the rest of my life.
I feel good. I feel really good. But like I was telling my parents the other day, I will be able to fully breathe because I have one last scan in
Okay.
April. And I told them, I said I will be fully able to breathe once that comes back clear. Because they're going to test one last time.
Okay.
But overall, I feel really, as far as mentally, I feel really, really good.
Like a
I
relief?
Yes, I do feel a relief. I did go to see the pain specialist today, so they did work with me on that. So I will be getting some relief from that. And
Okay.
then because again, you have to deal with the after effects of the
That's why I was gonna ask you. So
radiation.
it's not like all of a sudden like the cancer going to remission and then all of a sudden you just 100% better. It's like I guess your body gotta recover and still be fighting and stuff, right?
Yes, because when I went that day, I broke down the way I did because I was not expecting to receive that news because I had kind of went backwards. My
Mm-hmm.
appetite was affected again. I started having really, really bad pain.
Mm-hmm.
It just was like things were going worse.
Right.
And I didn't realize that it was actually from the effects of the both type of radiations that I had. So I was like really ready to give up.
Oh no, 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 no. And
Yeah.
so do you see like what M. Bernadette was saying? I get that so much, right? Because I'm guilty of that too, right? It's like because you come across as so strong and so ready and stuff that it's almost like putting you like it was just gonna be a given, but nothing is a given,
Right.
right? Nothing is a given. And I know for my own self, I know you guys think I'm a big crybaby, but really, truthfully, in my family and the people around me in real life, they think I'm very strong because I am.
Yeah.
Right. And so because of that, sometimes I've gone through things. I feel like, dang, people don't really care because they just think I got this. I got this. Did you experience that feeling like, or because you come across so strong and that maybe did you want to be coddled more? I think like your family was coddling you though.
They I had to really put my pride down and
Mm-hmm.
allow everybody in because I was such an independent person. Doing everything,
Mm-hmm.
working, just I had my life was just good, making good money, traveling, everything. It's like my life just got turned upside down to where I had no choice but to put the pride down. It was even a while before I even allowed them to start coming around helping me and everything like that because they also know as outgoing as I can be, I am an introvert at the end
Right.
of the day.
Right.
And so I had to really let my pride down to allow them in and just to not be embarrassed about different things that I ended up going through. But yes, it was, for other people, they also thought that I was so strong, and which I was, but I had a lot of moments, as much as I shared with y'all, it was a lot that I did not share
Right.
because
Exactly.
I
Mm-hmm.
didn't want to totally overwhelm other people because you have to realize that people are going through their own things. You don't want to just always depress somebody or affect somebody's mood. Just because I'm going through what I'm going through doesn't mean that you don't have a right to have your good moments.
Right, right, right. So did you find that in this going through this type of deal, because this is a life changing deal, right?
Yeah.
This is huge, right? So did you find yourself in the midst of it? Was any repairs any relationships mended because you was going through this type of deal? Like,
Yes.
okay, you get
Yes.
what I'm saying?
Yes, I get what you're saying. Yes, absolutely.
You don't
Some
have to
that
go
would
into
that
detail, but I was
Yeah,
just
yeah, yeah.
wondering.
But no, some that may not have been, and I'm talking about in my real life,
Yeah,
nothing on here.
no, real
But
life.
some that may not have been as close or
Mm-hmm.
whatever. It wasn't nobody that I was really out with or whatever. I think a lot of times, which all of us are guilty of, we just be living our lives.
Mm-hmm.
A lot of times. But yeah, I got a chance to mend a lot of relationship or get closer with a lot of people because I didn't realize how many people were going to fall out the woodwork with the help that they offered. But like my mom and dad had told me, they was like, that's also a testament of the good that you have put into this world. Because it's like I just had blessings from all directions, in all different type of ways. Even my doctors, the people that took me to chemo, that's just like I was planning on moving before I found out I was sick. Thank God I didn't, because all my doctors and everything are only 8 minutes away.
Right,
So
right, right.
everything was just I didn't have, like, overall I was blessed just all the way around, because initially I was like, okay, am I gonna have to move? I'm gonna lose my car. Just a whole bunch of stuff. I'm still in my house. My car is still outside. As far as anything financial, I haven't missed a beat.
Right, right.
So I've been so blessed in that regard. But yeah, it was hell, and I'm still going through hell as far as physically, because of the different things. Like you say, the body, it has to recover, because you don't realize how harsh that radiation is, especially in the area in which my cancer was. So it was right around my bladder and everything, and that has been affected greatly.
Okay, so you're gonna have some are these things like the side effects and what have you? Is that gonna be like something that you have to deal with forever, or will um
It
will
can be
that
it
stuff
can
go
be
away?
fixed. It can be fixed.
Okay.
Which is, thank God it can be fixed, which is the reason why they sent me to the pain specialist. It just depends on whether I have to just stay with them, or if it gets to the point to where they can't do anything about it, I'll have to go to a chronic pain specialist, to where they will actually inject into the nerve to completely stop it, or whatever. But as far as other things, like my
Like you
skin,
don't have to get that taken out your body. You don't have to get no organs removed or nothing, right?
no, initially I was going to have a hysterectomy, but
Mm-hmm.
because of the fact that the cancer left, I don't have to have a hysterectomy.
Okay, okay.
I'm still in menopause, of course, because it killed off my eggs and all my estrogen and stuff. So that was definitely a side effect that I knew about. So I was thrown into menopause, but I don't have to have any more surgeries now that the cancer is
Good, good,
gone.
good. I know I'm being nosy, Leo, but I'm asking,
No,
and
it's okay.
I know you've been sharing it, and quite honestly, like I told you, I had no clue. So that you should have known. I didn't know, right? I
Yeah,
haven't
no,
got not one notification from you.
I figure, because I know the notifications act stupid, mines do too. But I also know from getting yours that you have been also in your real life. You get what I'm saying? You had
Right.
kind of not really been on this side. So I got it. But no, I figured that you didn't know. And then I think for some other people, it threw them off once I changed my avatar.
Girl, and I saw that avatar and I saw it small, like I said. Girl, I thought they were saying St. Patrick's Day or something. Until I went on your channel and I saw it said remission. I thought, oh my
Yeah.
God. And that's why but I literally thought about you yesterday, and I knew that it should be some type of response, because when you went the last time, it wasn't what I thought it was gonna be. It wasn't that type of deal. So I knew we had about a month before you came through. God is absolutely so good and so awesome. Let me ask you this. So
Yes.
I hadn't, obviously I hadn't been getting the notifications. So did you end up cutting your hair?
No, I did not have to cut my hair. They told me that from the beginning before I had even started treatment. I was going to cut my hair actually the day before I went to a doctor's appointment, but then once they got my treatment plan in place, the type of chemo that I got made it to where I would not lose my hair. So I still have
Oh,
my hair. Yeah.
and then God is so good. Hair seems like it's such a small thing, and it is on the scale of things. However, what a blessing not to lose your hair.
Yeah, no, the hair is a big deal. We like
It
to act
is.
like
It's
it's
our
not.
right.
But it's a huge deal. That's just like maybe 2 weeks ago was my actual lock anniversary, and that's 10 years.
Yeah.
Um, and even now, I still think about whether or not I will cut it in the future, because when I first got locks, I said I was going to do 10 years. That was my limit. But I'm attached to it, but also I'm like, do I want to start over and cut this energy out of my hair? So I'm still toying around with the ideal of it.
But
But
that's
even
on
when,
warrior energy now.
yes, but it's like even when I would go to my loctician, which I need to go to her very soon, but she even said for all I had been through that my locks were still in great condition.
That's some warrior locks. Now them locks got even more of a story to tell. You know,
That's
let me
true.
not encourage you. Let me let you do what you want to do. But everybody who I know, including my sister who had beautiful locks, everybody who I know had beautiful locks who cut them off regretted that.
Right.
They regret it. Like they regret it big time. You know what I'm saying? So hey,
Yeah.
church mouse, hey everybody. So y'all,
Hey,
right now,
y'all.
this is all about Leo. I don't know what's the best thing to put in the chat. Some bells.
Yeah, you could put some bells in there, but like I said, I appreciate your support. I appreciate everybody in the chat.
I
Um,
know. Well, I know I'm a
support.
week late. We a week late. That's
No,
okay.
it's never too late.
I need everybody to fill this chat up with bells, bells, bells for Leo, because we are late on Lit Lane, but we love it. We love Leo. I love you, and I'm just so happy for you, and
Thank
I'm just
you.
happy for that we get to see this. We've seen this journey with you, and we get to
Yeah.
see on this other side of things, and
Cause
I'm happy.
you never know, just like how you had said, I had put arrangements together and everything just in case.
Because this could have been something different. This could have been something totally
Could have been
different.
so different. And yeah, I had put arrangements together. My parents had certain people's numbers, certain of my friends' numbers, to where if anything happened, they would be contacted. My son had certain people's numbers, different paperwork or who would be in charge of this or that. I did all of that because I did not know. And the thing is, even with the blessing of now, once cancer enters your body, it can always come
Come
back.
back. Right, right,
So that's
right.
the reality of it as well. But I feel good overall. I have been praising God continuously. But yeah, I feel good.
And then you have the one child, right? So it's
Yes.
just like it's already the only child. It's already the single parent household. So it's already that closeness there and that real, you can only imagine bond. So I'm just so grateful that your son have all this extended time with you, right? And I just know now, boy, oh boy, he already loved his mama. I know now it's just ridiculous.
Yeah, he wasn't trying to go, because I had the conversation with him and he wasn't trying to go nowhere. And like I said, he has an
Yeah,
excellent dad, excellent stepmom. They were also both of them were very supportive towards me. So I was grateful for that. But I was in the process of just sending him with them or whatever, because if something had happened to me, you know, hey, it's not a reality that nobody wants to face, but I knew my son would have been fine. I would
right.
have left here being confident that he was left with a good dad and a good stepmom who
That's a blessing.
also has relationships with my family.
That's a blessing. All that is a blessing. It's just I can't even. You just went through this journey from what we can see and what you shared just so graciously, right? And
Thank you.
you never played the pity party. You never, which you had every right to. You had every right to, but you didn't, right? You
Right.
didn't try to extort your disease or your
Mm-mm.
illness. You never tried to extort it. You never tried to extort the sector for it.
No.
And I'm just keeping it a buck. Okay. You could
Yeah.
have went through and you could have did this so tacky. Yeah, I know that's rude, but you could have been so tacky about it and you just wasn't. And at the same time, you wasn't like secret keeping, or you didn't, you let us see not the good and the bad, as far as much as you're supposed to. So I just want to just tell you thank you for bringing and sharing something like this with the sector so more people can be aware, you know. Like
Thank you.
myself, I take a lot of things for granted, especially like with my health,
Yeah,
you know. And I just need to wake up to the fact that I'm not no spring chicken. Anything can happen. Anything can happen to anybody at any given time. Do I have my stuff in order? The answer is no, right?
right.
So I just need to be more diligent and more vigilant about things, for real.
Yeah, I just and I didn't handle it tacky because that's just not who I am. I just wanted to be honest about what I was going through at the time to help people. I literally wanted to do that, and that's just what fell within my spirit because like I mentioned in another video, I could have just not said anything because I had
Right.
already stopped going live regularly before I even found out that I
Mm-hmm.
was sick. I knew something was going on. I just didn't know it was to this extent. But I feel good that I shared because it's a lot of people who um, have contacted me and just thanked me for helping them, even if it was just something as simple as them going to get a checkup or paying attention to different things that they may not have ever paid attention to. And so that was my goal, period. It just opened me up, period, as a person. And like I said, I'm just overall grateful. And it was literally a 9 months journey because I got diagnosed.
Well, almost like
uh,
having a baby.
yeah, June the 27th, 2024. I will never forget it. I had like 10 minutes left at work, and that's when I received the call. And that was my last day at work. And 9 months later, February the 20th, 2025, I got the clear.
Damn. So what? So what? This whole experience gave birth to a new Leo.
Yeah. Yeah, it gave birth to me not being afraid to pursue my different creative things. It gave birth to me not giving a damn so much, not holding so much in, letting my pride down, allowing people in my real life to love me, to be there for me, like I have been there for them and
Hmm.
not feel guilty about it. And just even just the time with my son. Also, just the blessings of the job that I was at for so many years.
Hmm.
You know, n- just the fact that I didn't lose anything. Um,
I got a question.
just a lot of things. Go ahead.
I got one question. Okay, so did you? I don't want to say a bucket list, right? But be honest. Did you have anything? You know how. You know how. I know it sounds bad, but I think it's humanistic to say, "Well, God, they say don't bargain or negotiate with God, right?" I get that, right? But I
Right.
know me as a human, I still might say, "Oh Lord, if you just let me do this, I promise I'm gonna do this." Did you have anything that you say, "Oh Lord, if you just help me see this through, I know I'm gonna change this." You had anything that you say I'm gonna change?
I
Tell
honestly,
me something juicy.
no, no, honestly, I didn't have anything like that to be honest because my day to day, and I get what you mean, but no, my day to day was just so random and so never knowing what was going to happen that
Uh,
literally I was just trying to survive because I just did not know what was going to happen at one point in time. The only thing I did ask him um, was for me to live long enough to see my son graduate. That was the only thing I asked of him. Anything else, no. I feel like if it was my time to leave here, that I was satisfied with what I've done in the world,
oh
even though
Lord,
I
I gotta
wanted
get
to
my
do
life
more.
right then. I gotta get
Yeah,
my
I was
life right because I
satisfied.
got a couple of things I would say, oh Lord, I stopped doing this, you know what I'm saying? I stopped sneaking and doing this here too.
Yeah, but no, everybody but yeah, no, of course that I'm given another chance. Of course, there's a lot of things I'm going to do, but yeah, no, my always first thought was towards my son.
Right, 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 right.
Yeah, but
I'm so
no, it's no
silly. You know
problem.
I'm silly, girl. You
Yes,
know, because I be like, Lord, I stopped calling them hoes some chicken heads. You know what I'm saying? Just let me see it
yeah,
through.
yeah. No, but no. I mean, you. At the end of the day,
Thank you,
we are
Dovey.
human. We not. We're all flawed. So no, I'm not perfect. Never gonna be perfect. But
Yeah,
yeah, God gives us free will. But yeah, ain't none of us perfect at all. You ain't gonna turn into Mother Teresa overnight. Like that's not gonna
yeah.
happen.
I was like, man, Lord, I promise you, I am not gonna call that girl stink cock no more. Okay, I am not gonna call that girl bush mouth no more. I see the errors in my ways. I'm gonna be nice and loving, and guess what? I ain't gonna eat beef no more.
Yeah, no, but no, I didn't have no thoughts. I mean, I guess I didn't have thoughts like that because I really wasn't doing that before. If anything, I had really calmed down a lot,
Yeah,
even within my real life. So I was in my effort 40s, let me have fun. I wanted to be in my fun era. I didn't want to be sitting up there arguing and going back and forth with people.
right.
I wanted to keep my stress down because that stuff is what brings disease into your body. It makes me think about years, even before y'all met me. I was rowdy as hell in my real life, and it makes
Yeah.
me think all that stress that we carry, and even other people's stuff, it catches up to your ass, and it caught up to my ass. Period.
Oh Lord, then I better get right real fast. You know what I'm saying? So
No.
I'm gonna get. I've been getting my life right. Because, and plus, I don't really care. I don't really care about no hard grievances. I really don't. You know what I'm
Yeah,
saying? I really don't. But yeah, I just wanted to kind of make it kind of light and stuff like that. But I kind of did wonder that, is there some stuff? But I guess that's just me. Because I still be guilty of doing that negotiation with the Lord, right? I be wanting to negotiate with God. Like, God, if you just do this for me, then I'm gonna just do this. But you have to get
yeah.
past that. I have to
But
get
that's
past
just
it.
like some people, even through everything, my hardest times, I said it before, but I mean it even to this day. I've never asked him why. I've never asked him why. It's just like this is just what it is. This is your term. You gonna either sit down or you gonna fight. And that's pretty much the way that I've approached my entire life with different things. When it come, hey, you gonna either deal with it or you ain't. But I've never asked God why.
See, that's what it's just. I just admire that in you, and I just, you know, this is such a blessing. You know what I'm saying? And then as soon as you said, "Yeah, you missed some good news," I was like, I already think I know what it is. Because what can be better news?
Yeah. I figured that. I
What could
figured
be
though, because
better
I'm like,
news?
Demetra been riding with me this whole time. I'm like, she probably did not see but I know my notifications mess up all the time.
No,
So
that
I
had
figured
I seen,
eventually you would find out.
had I seen it that same day, I would have been on here boo-hooing and everything. I'm all late. You know what I'm saying?
It's
I'm late.
okay. Hey, Dobie.
But
Hello, Leo. Hi, Demetra
hey,
Beautiful.
Dobie.
Glad- I'm
Hey,
glad to
Dobie.
hear the good news.
Thank
And
you, Dobie. I
Dobie is a
appreciate
cancer
it.
survivor too.
I'm a cat survivor too. Mhm.
Yes, yes, I do remember. And I appreciate your support as well, Dovie.
Yes, I am 20 years.
Amen.
Won't he do it?
Yeah, you do it every time. But yes, I had those thoughts. Praying to God, oh God, this is why me? Lord, look at my age. What could I do to make this? Oh my God. And then in my family, it is 5 Dobies. All 4 Dobies died before the age of 45.
Oh
And
wow.
Wow.
I am the fifth Dobie. And here I
Wow.
go and I catch it. I get it. And I like, no. And the only thing I could say myself is that no, you're not gonna beat me, cancer. I'm gonna beat you. Like this here. I'm just that bad. I'm gonna beat your ass. So it been 20 years this year here, but I also do I still doubt in my mind. I try not to I try not to let my mind play tricks on me, but I am human. But I
Right.
do. I'm nervous now. I be nervous every year when it's time for me to go to the doctor. But all the Dolbies, it had come back, and when it came back, it took all four of them out. With me,
Yeah.
I'm 20 years, and I hate it. And this year here, I'll be 58 in May.
Amen.
If I'm scared, yes, I'm scared because that thing that I live my life, I had a great and successful life. I did what all I want to do. I seen my kids grow up that they never, that somebody had to take care of them. I see my grandkids. So, um, this is strange to say. Sometimes I think I'm not gonna make it until I get 60, because this year here is making me 58. Like everybody else, I keep on looking and it don't pass my mind. Every time when I close my eyes, it don't pass my mind that, hey, look, you don't outlive all them. Now, you're soon to be 60. Everyone else cancer don't came back. You
Well, you
you
got to not
you
be
ain't no
negative.
different. You ain't no different. So yes, it do bother me at times.
Yeah, but we're
I
gonna
still
keep you
get
lifted in
cancer.
prayer because guess what? You are different. Not it don't make to say you better, but something is obviously different. Out of the
Yeah.
five Dobies, your story already different. So you are somewhat different, and you are the survivor in it, and it's gonna keep being good. God gonna keep blessing both of y'all. You know what I'm saying? God gonna keep blessing y'all. Y'all gonna keep having y'all story to tell. Y'all gonna keep giving people, letting people know that this thing is real. Just stay diligent, stay vigilant. So what do you think? Okay, so how often is okay? My question is this: we know about the breast cancer thing, as far as getting the mammograms, right?
Hmm.
But not saying y'all doctors and y'all know, but is it something that I should be saying? Is it something that we should be asking a doctor to do a test of cancer, test or something?
Yeah, they can do a test.
Yeah.
They can do a test on you. It's something like they can do with the blood, and they can do something, and it can go back. Like if you never have cancer before, they can do something with your blood. Can see that it can go back generation and see that it's somewhere down in the line, long time ago in the family. You understand me? Because
So, what should so I'm gonna go get my Wells woman checkup, right? So with my Wells woman check, because they don't never tell me they doing no cancer test on me or nothing. Should I ask them?
yes. You can ask
Hey,
them.
give me
They
a
can
nice
do it
one.
with the blood. They can do it with your blood and see that you are in that. What is your ratio? Is very very high. You
Yeah,
coming?
you can ask them, or again, when I went for a simple pap smear, and it was found then.
So
So
what?
it just go
So when
ahead.
I do my Well woman checkup, they do all that. So
Yeah, if
are
you
they
have a good
automatically testing me already, and I just don't know?
no,
No, no,
you if
no, no.
you want to specifically ask them to test, you can. In my case, I went to two OBGYNs. It's just the second one happened to be a good doctor. She felt it, and within 5 minutes, she felt something was off. And then she ran and did a biopsy, and it came back
Oh,
positive.
Uh-huh.
oh. So
Now,
Leo, somebody asked, will you go live and smash your chemo mug?
what?
I actually already smashed the chemo mug. I smashed it, and I should have went live, but I was here by myself at the time. But I smashed my chemo mug when I finished chemo. The day I finished chemo, the day y'all see me ring that bell. When I got home or whatever, I ended up smashing it.
Shit, you threw that mug against the wall real quick, huh?
Yes,
No,
I
that's
did.
it's
But
terrible.
yeah, as far as knowing that, because right before you came up here, like I told Demetra, I know that it's a chance it can always return. The way I look at it is I just go day by day. That's another thing I've learned within this journey is to literally go day by day, and enjoy the time that you are here. I don't have any fear when it comes to that because I know it's just a possibility. And if that's the way that God sees fit, then so be it. Um, I'm choosing not to let fear, when it comes to anything, just rule my life, because I feel like that takes away from the time that I am here,
Right.
to be present within whatever is going on in my life. And so that's the way that I take it. But no, I know it's a possibility, but I'm not letting that be at the forefront of my life.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Um,
Especially when God had brought you through it, right?
um,
Yeah, that's just the way I look at it. And it's like learning too, which we all struggle with that. We'll continue to struggle with. You put things in God's hands. We have to learn how to allow Him to actually take care of it and take our hands off of it. And that's the thing that I've gotten good at when it comes to certain situations. I take my hand off of it.
Well, they call that let go and let God, right? Because how can
Right.
in some places, like 12 steps and stuff like that, let go, let God. Because how can I give you something but keep wanting to control it? Right? If I turn it over to you, if I say, okay, God, this is for you to take care of, I'm trusting in you, then that means I got to really trust in you, and keep my hands off of it, which is a struggle for some people at some times, right?
Yeah, it's gonna
So,
always be a struggle, but it's like I have been using that even in other areas of my life. That's why, like I said on here, some people may feel like I don't react to a lot of things or whatever. That's because of the fact that I've also said within my so-called, if I had to go off on somebody, you would notice that I usually say y'all not in control. And what I mean by that is I know who's really in control. The false power that some of these people yield on here, I'm not blinded by that. So that's why you don't see me going live every 5 seconds responding to everything or whatever like that, because I know who's really in control. And I have a real life and I appreciate that real life. If I'm constantly on here with the bull, you get what I'm saying?
you
Just like
missing
when I
out on
got sick,
something.
I missed out on something, and then breaking bridges with the people that really matter. I didn't have that issue because even in the process of me being a so-called content creator online, I had relationships with people, which is when I got weak, which is okay to get weak. I had everybody coming out the woodworks for me. And that's what I needed to focus on. I didn't have time to be going back and forth with nobody because I have love in my real life.
Well, I'm getting to a place right now, and I think it shows, right, where I really didn't realize how much real life out there, right? Like, to me, it's still amazing to me that I have so many different things to do all the time, right? Because at one point in time, I didn't have nothing to do but YouTube. I'm talking about for me,
Yeah, I definitely,
right?
but I
Like
told
for
you this
me,
a while ago that I've seen the growth in you. And I think it's beautiful. Just you going out and doing stuff, with your pets, your dogs, just different things that you have shared with us. Even like if you about to go to an event, I love that because it is life that exists outside of social media. And believe it or not, everybody does not want to hear people going back and forth saying the most vile things. Yes, it's popular, but some people grow out of that, and some of us also understand that there are consequences to the things that you say and you do. I would rather, not yield to the pressures of trying to impress anybody on here when life is real. That karma comes back to me, not y'all.
right? Well, that's how my tooth fell out my head, but I know that you like reading them things. So I was gonna beg reading. But I ain't gonna even lie. Y'all know me kept talking about a particular person and their teeth. That's what my tooth came out. Corny as a motherfucker. You know what I'm saying? But let me tell you, I know that you said you're gonna start vlogging more about the different stuff around your city. And I was on Instagram the other day and I was looking and I was like, damn, they got all these new restaurants and different food trucks and stuff in Houston. I would say I'm gonna eat my way through the summer, right? So I'm gonna vlog and show y'all all the different new restaurants and stuff like that. I already told my honey, I say, baby, I want to vlog this summer, this spring. I want to get out, go places, vlog the stuff, try the food, show y'all the stuff and everything. I just want to.
Yeah, I think you would be amazing at that because you have a great personality. And so I think I would love to see content like that. Just like too, I don't know whether you do the dances with the fans. I've been watching those too.
Why
You
you
know,
come over and dance with me? I do that.
What y'all talking
uh,
about? You talking about the line dances? Those are
Line
the
dance.
line dance.
yeah, with the
So
fans and
I love
stuff.
line dancing.
It's a
I
fan.
do line
Yeah.
And I'm also one of the members up to the club up there. Where I do line dancing, where they train. But I do line dance on Tuesday at 7, and I do.
You
Then
should
I
start
go.
having somebody vlog that for you, Dovey, so we can see it. But yeah, Demetri, they have a lot, like Dovey talking about. They have little routines and stuff. They got people teaching routines. And they had the fans or whatever, and it's different.
Oh
It's
yeah,
even
I
going
got where my fan at? Hold up 1 second. My fan,
Oh, you
I
got
gotta
a,
give it up.
fan,
I
a
got a
pop
big fan, yeah.
yeah, how they pop the fan when they doing the dance. They even have 1 to 2 live crews pop that coochie. They got a
Yeah,
new one
I
out.
did pop the coochie this week. I trained my people doing pop the coochie this
Oh,
week.
I'm gonna just check it out. But let me say, Dobie, I was at your live today, and you keep saying about that Dobie Milton 3 channel and how you got trying to get it up. But how you gonna ever get it up if you keep going live off the other channel? I think that all
No. Both channels. See, Dolby Milton. It's so different. Dolby Milton 2. If I shut it down like I want, trying to get everybody over here, a lot of people have not subscribed to Dolby Milton, but all my accounts is on Dolby Milton too. So I got to leave 2 up to tell them y'all subscribe.
But they don't go. But maybe you need to shut it like how I was doing, right? When I stream off of both channels, shut the 2 down after about 20 minutes. That way they have to go to 3, especially when you're having a good live and you got a lot of people in there, because then they will come then. I think that all the time. Like I could be on your live and it'll only be 5 people on
So you're on 3.
And I'm like, dang, this is a channel she's trying to get up. She needs
Yeah, I'm trying to get up. And then with that channel there on 3 don't got to it's 4,000 hours, but I only got 500 something people. And because that certain people you don't pay me, and this and that, I'm not gonna shout you out for my people coming up. So anyway, I just go through the struggle and just do the best that I can for people to go ahead and subscribe to my channel. Because if you have strangers come up here, don't know nothing about the beast, say that they'll get monetized in a day or 2. But I'm not gonna pay you. I'm not gonna pay you. Now, I don't mind giving you a cash app, but I'm not gonna pay you. So anyway, I'm not saying it to you, Demetri. I'm just saying
I brought it up.
Okay.
So you know.
Yeah, okay. This is not about you, but
I said it to me.
people wanted me to pay them. I'm not gonna do that.
I share Dolby Milton 3.
Yeah, that's 3. 3 is the one.
I share your channel. I share 3 because I know that's the one you're trying to
Yeah,
get.
that's the one that that's the one I'm trying to get.
Well, y'all go subscribe to Dolby Milton 3. Okay.
Please, guys. Thank you.
Need that channel to be going. So
Okay.
Leo, I just wanted to take the time out to personally just tell you that I'm so happy for you. Congratulations. And
Thank
just
you.
and now, I just want you to just keep doing you how you do you. And I don't have to tell you just to be rejoice and be glad in it. I mean, I know you know this.
Oh yes, definitely. Like I said, thank you so much, Demetra, for your support over the years, period. Like I said, you've always supported me, and I appreciate that, and I support you as well.
Yeah.
I'm just taking it day by day, trying to get the after effects together. So I'll be taking my time coming back with the content, of course. Like now I'm actually okay because I took my medicine. But yeah, I'm just taking my time overall, and just to also just let you know that overall God is real. He really is real, and blessings are real. That's just like I mentioned too, like even with some people who were saying things even about when I funded my own pot. And I'm saying this for a reason when it came to that challenge. That $1,000, I've received that $1,000 back 3 times over.
Okay.
Why you do it?
Just to let you know that what you put in this universe, you will get back. That's the good and the bad. As a matter of fact, the last one that I got, maybe 2 days after I had addressed someone who had an issue with me speaking about what I did or whatever. 2 nights later, and I'm not talking about when I say I got it 3 times over, I got it to add it up to it. Each time it was $1,000. I received a $1,000 cash app. 2 days after that, I responded when it came to that video. The other 2 times, it was literally $1,000.
Yeah, I saw but that's hey, I saw some That's neither here nor there. You know what I'm saying? It's too much
Yeah,
good to focus on the negative and the crazy, right? And then, and you know, it just get to a point. You know, I can't say, well, I won't do it again because I ain't too far removed from my worst day. Okay,
yeah, of
but
course.
what I do know is I didn't learn how to find. I didn't learn how to find joy and how to hold on to some joy, right? I didn't learn
Yeah,
how to. I think the word what I'm trying to say is I'm learning how to protect my joy.
yes.
I think
And
that's the
again, when
bigger
I
point.
say any of this, again, I'm not perfect. I'm quite sure I will make more mistakes. I'm not saying it from that point of view. What I'm saying is that is the goal. I feel like is for us to protect our joy, to understand that yes, is negativity that happen in the world. You may not respond always in a so-called good way because we're human, but try to find the joy in your life. Everything don't have to be negative. Like learn how to have fucking fun, whatever it is your whatever you find fun, just joy. Yes, I love to see Demetra go to fuck off on somebody, but I would also like to see her and her honey experience a new restaurant. Why do we have to be put to a fucking box?
Hold on,
Right.
hold
That's
on,
my
hold on
only
right there.
thing.
Oh yeah, hold on right there. Hold on right there. You said something right there. Why is hey treasure, hey everybody, hey Step,
Hey, Treasure.
why everybody got these here honeys? We can't see what they do with the honeys. You know?
But I got, you know, I plan on showing, you know, I try to like in
No,
my
no,
members.
Demetri, we have seen you, but I'm just saying, it's a lot of other people got honey and baby, and my man got my legs up in the air. I don't understand that. Now, see, I can understand with me. I
Now,
can
see, Dobie,
understand.
you
I can
being messy,
understand. Listen,
and I'm okay
you know
with it,
what?
but I'm gonna get down. I love you, Demetra. Thank
I
you for everything.
already
Dobie, you have a good day, but thank you, Demetra, and thank you to anybody in the chat. I was not looking at the chat. I learned to do that so I wouldn't get irritated. Thank you, James. But thank you to everybody again for the prayers, just for just the positivity and just everything. And I plan on just showing y'all how grateful I am just for everything that I've been through, guys. I love you all and have a great day.
all
Love you
right.
too. Bye bye.
Lovey,
Demetri,
Lovey,
what?
Lovey. Me
I'll
and
explain
my, you know, Kwani say my old man just be pissing in me.
it. I need to, but Demetri, guess what? Look over here.
What are you doing? Sleep?
James, look at his
Lord
back.
have mercy. Lord
Look
have
at his back.
mercy.
Hey, we both, you know,
Oh Lord, tell me
oh,
to fell over, girl. James. Hello,
James,
James. James, wake up.
Demetri said, wake up.
Hey, James.
I'm
You what?
listening to everything you have to say.
Oh, you listen to everything I had to say. Thank you for the
Yeah.
10 gifted memberships, Jackson Street 2300. James, you know I got an old man too.
You can't help a man, your dog.
What you think?
No, the different woman on James. This is a different woman here. He's just saying that how could you hold a man when your drawers are dry? He talking about Miss Peggy. But anyway,
Mr. James, they were saying that you put it in your sleep the other day and woke yourself up.
Well, I probably did. Did you smell it?
So, Mr. James, I heard you passing out worms all over where y'all at in North Carolina?
North Carolina, yeah.
Passing out words? What kind of words? I'm worried.
Oh, this old man give you worms. Is that true?
James,
Since we're gonna go into the preteen world, I am your Messiah. I am your Savior. Come to me, I shall heal you.
Wait a minute, don't be putting no spells on me, goddamn it.
oh, guess what? Well, they
Did he just hex me?
Tingle down there.
Wait, I'm not gonna play. I'm not gonna play with James. I'm not gonna play with James.
hey,
Do
guess
not
what?
play.
that local woman saying that I got 2 men. And she said that moved down ready saying that I was jealous because she had a man. I went and got me one. How? These are my friends.
Well, you need to see what would be more interesting if you made him your boyfriend. If you made him your boyfriend, it'll be so much better.
No, my boyfriend. No. James' girlfriend named Ruth. He
Well,
just
I
came
know.
over to the house. He been
That's
Lucy.
wait a minute. Is that why he's over there linked over? Ruth got him linked over to the side.
Ruth got.
Don't worry about me being lean, though. Ain't nobody talking about your ass being lean.
James, you don't want to rubber with the D.
There you go.
James, I'll come over here and push you out that chair.
You come over here and guess what? You gonna push me out my chair. Then you won't sit on my goddamn face or some shit.
Oh, Lord. Lord, I can't do it. I got an old man that'll beat you up. Oh, y'all, let me tell y'all. I went to the doctor.
He ain't got nothing to do with it. You want to goddamn come over and do some shit. You're one of them old.
I was at the doctor's office yesterday, right? And so my honey had went downstairs, and he normally be sitting right there with me. And I was kind of.
And then you got real freaky and nasty like you are.
Wait a minute, he want to fight? And I'm gonna leg sweep him. But look, so I was in the doctor's office, and I was looking kind of cute yesterday, right? And so I was look, and so my honey had went downstairs and everything. And this young guy, he came out when I came out. I saw him look at me like, yeah. I was like, oh no, you know what I'm saying? Like, oh no. And so then he came over there and he just slid up. It's been a long time since some guy just really just approached me just all willy-nilly, right? So I was kind of flattered because he was a younger guy. And so I was like, I was like, oh my God, I ain't had nobody just hard full court press me in a long time. He talking about, you sure is a good looking woman. I say, well, thank you. And then so he say, well, would I be out of line if I asked you for your number? He say, you're not married or something. I say, yeah, I am married. I ain't married, but I got a ring, right? So I showed him my ring. And so I thought the man was going to get up and go about his business. Girl, he kept talking to me, and then I kept looking at the elevator.
You gave me the damn number anyway with your nasty ass.
No, I did not. And so then I kept looking at the elevator.
Look at it. I see your damn leg wiggling right
now. James, I'll beat up an old man.
I can't beat me up there.
I'll beat up an old man up. You know that, right?
You know what? You know what? You saying you want to beat me up. But that guy, whoever you talking about, you want to sit on his face.
I don't even talk like that. I'm
Demetri, I think it's a lot of guilt with you, Demetri, because your sound was going out.
Exactly.
No, it ain't no guilt. No. Listen. I was sitting there. I was just laughing at the little young guy, right? And I started, my nerves got bad. I said, "Ooh, let me stop laughing and giggling."
Look how you grinning.
I say, "Oh, let me stop laughing before my man come up here and I'm giggling and shit." I hurry up and cut that smile off my face. As soon as I took that smile off my face, and I told that dude my husband finna be back up here. He said, "Oh shit!" He got up and left, and guess what? He was going in the elevator, and my man was coming out the elevator at the same time. I was like,
What you told him was her. Oh, to the motherfucking way. What?
James, hush. Just hush. Ruth got you over there stuttering and shit. I can't understand. Your head all hanging down. You got your legs crossed. Don't come over from
you damn right. And what? No. Don't blame that shit on me. I'm gonna be who I am. And guess what? You gonna be who you are.
Oh Lord, go back to sleep, James. Go back to sleep. Go your ass back to sleep. Why you look like you gonna do something in that chair?
What you gonna do in your kid?
Come here. Come here. Come here.
After you sit your ass down,
Come here. Come here.
your
Come here.
damn ass spread on that goddamn chair, and your damn chair said, please.
Come here. Come here. Come here. Come here. Come here. Yeah, come here. Say it in my face. What's up?
No.
Yeah.
In my face. That's true.
Come say it in my face.
Come say it in my face, Jane.
Sit in your face.
Yeah, she said.
No, don't say it in my face.
That's
No.
it. See what I'm talking about? Oh my God.
Let me get off of here. But anyway, though, we thank
Yeah,
you
you
for
get
coming
on
on.
over here, cause you know why? Run, Forrest, run. Cause you done nasty somebody.
No, I'm not. Let me get off of here. But
No. Stand your ass up.
he trying to see my body.
Yes, I do.
No.
What damn is she? You might want to take the fuck up.
Oh, my man to beat your man up, Dovey.
Hey, listen. He telling y'all, me and Duffy is not a thing.
That's right.
Well, you can tell Ruth that all day long. You ain't gonna tell me that shit.
When you stand your ass up, turn around. You turn around.
You know, tell him I say go back to sleep. But anyway, Dovey, let me drop you down so I can end my show.
No. Oh,
Okay.
tell him to go back to sleep.
Thank you, Dovey. Y'all make sure y'all subscribe to Dovey Milton 3. She's trying to build that channel up. I want to say shout out to Jackson Street 2300. Get into it for the 10 gifted memberships. I want to end back out on where we started at, and that's with Leo, right? I want to let Leo know that she is a mighty female warrior out here. She did the right thing by sharing her journey. We got to learn something from her experience, and we got a chance to sit here and root her on and pray for her and lift her up as well. And God will do it. And he did it, you know, and he's going to keep on doing it. If he could do it for her, surely he could do it for you, right? So let's just remember that and just be glad. If you see Leo somewhere, congratulate her. You know what I'm saying? Let her know how much you care about it and how glad you are for her, happy you are for. I am demetralitALLday. This is Lit Lane, and we out of here. Bye, y'all.
Thanks for watching. Do not forget click the subscribe button and hit the bell icon. Like, comment and share. See you next time.